The first time I heard about the word outsourcing is 3 years ago when I was looking for a job in telecommunication industry in China. At that time, I found some students were recruited by the small-sized recruitment firms, and then they were resold to the giant telecommunication companies such as Ericsson. They call it outsourcing. Simply because of this, I recognize this word as an evil one, which is associated with the improper business. These predators exist until the day I choose the subject of outsourcing. It does work thanks to the previous lectures. Now I not only have a clue about what outsource in fact is, but also why do we outsource, what to outsource, and who shall we outsource to. Okay, why do we outsource? Whether outsourcing is a strategy for one organization to pursue. Except the common factors such as cost saving, focusing on core business, there are other strategic assessments that should draw attention to the organization when they make the decision in face of the outsourcing. And the adequate strategic assessment should be in all fields such as finance, operational, business, and risk. Then let's move on to the next. The scope, that is what to outsource. Don't ask your vendors to define your needs for you. It's a high stack that you can't afford to lose. You must define the needs and the core competencies at the very beginning. And all of these requirements must be documented very carefully. Lastly, it comes to the vendor selection. Let's say the outsourcing as a marriage, then the vendor selection is similarly to choosing a spouse. When you find right person who can meet your basic needs and could work happily together with you, and you two can communicate with no obstacle and high level of trust. Most importantly, you must make clear that both of you are expecting a long-term relationship. Besides, there are other plenty of vendor assessments that you should also refer to when you in face of the outsourcing. So, on the basis of the last previous lectures, I can't wait to know more about how to establish the win-win relationship between the vendor and client. Let's continue with the enriching and exciting journey together.